Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sippers. How is everyone doing this morning? I know I'm on a little early, but y'all know I'm gonna be going to the concert later on. I said, so let me come on for a little bit and see what everybody is doing. Hey, Lady Pooh, my mom. Hey, hon. I ain't seen you in a while. How you been doing? How you been doing? Hello, Lorcy, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Linda. My mind. Hello, hello, hello. Good, good. Should I say good afternoon? Hello, Bernice. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, hit that like button. We got a lot to talk about here. We got a lot to talk about today. Oh, you busy training? Okay. Well, I'm glad you got alive. Yes, y'all. There's a lot of stuff going on out here in these YouTube streets. We got Latto announcing that she's pregnant, and people got mixed reviews about it. So I can't be, on one side and talk about one person and not talk about the other person. Okay. So it's been alleged that Latto, the rapper, is pregnant with 21 Savage's baby, right? Some people say they divorced. Some people say they not. Some people say she been messing with 21 Savage while he was married. While he was married. Now y'all know how I feel about that. I like you, Latto, but I don't stand for that. I don't stand for nobody being in nobody marital business. It's enough men out here where people can get their own man, right? It's enough men out here where people can get their own man. And one thing on TikTok that stuck out to me, they said Latto got pretty girl privilege, where Latto was saying she ain't been ran through by these rappers at all. Okay, no rapper said that she's been with them, that they've been with her. That's good. But the only thing is, allegedly, is that you've been messing with somebody else's husband, which is 21 Savage. They said 21 Savage got 3 baby mamas. I don't know how true that is. It's all alleged, okay? We know Latto been wanted to be have a baby, but I expected more from Latto. Yeah, people can rap and sing about anything they want to, but that doesn't mean that's how they live their life. Now, I've never heard rappers say they didn't have Latto before. Now I'm keeping it 100 with you. The only person I ever heard her being with is 21 Savage. That's good, but there's a problem. Allegedly, 21 Savage is married. Allegedly. Then we got Can't Get Right, CS. Y'all know who that is. She's another one. She says she's a girl's girl. She wouldn't be messing around with nobody husband. With nobody husband. Then you say, well, Remy Ma had a man. So she's saying Papa's free game. He's not free game because he's not divorced. We're going to get into her as well. She said the only problem she had with Remy is that Remy leaked her phone number. Girl, which one is it? That's why I say Claressa lie all the time. Now, you said those text messages, Claressa, was fake. But if they was fake, the only reason people got your phone number is because when Remy put the messages out there, your phone number was on there. So which one is it? Was the messages fake or were they real? Because that's how people got your phone number. So which one is it, Claressa? Which one is it? So I'm not going to say, well, anybody who bring a baby into the world is a blessing. Congratulations. But I don't like how she did it. I'm not going to do double standards here where I'm going to cheer for Latto. That's with a married man. And then tear Claressa down because she's with a married man. Both of them are wrong. Both. Now, I don't understand why women can't go out here and talk to somebody that's single, that's ready to mingle, that don't have a wife. Vice versa for men. Why are you going out here messing with people's wives? Why can't you get your own woman? Baby, there's enough women out here for everybody. So what is it that makes people, this is the question, what is it that makes women or men want to go with married men or married women? Have we lost all self-respect for ourselves as women? Now, you know a man gonna be a man, he a dog. But I'm saying as women, have we, what is happening to us? And then everybody think it's cool now to be a side chick. They see no problem with it. They see no problem with people being side chicks. What is the problem here? I'm trying to figure that out. So everybody just want to be a side chick, or are y'all giving big props up to women that are side chicks? I still stand on that. I don't like that. Because remember, a lot of people want to be married. And you get married, how you like it if somebody mess with your husband? How you gonna feel? Men too. You want to go around here messing with people, wives, how you gonna feel when you get a wife and somebody mess with your wife? Let me know what y'all think about that in the chat. Okay, I still got some more people coming in. Let's see here. Hello, Sonia, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, Miss Dee Dee, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone, please hit that like button. Let me see. I think that's hello, Charnel Monet, my mod and my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, there are double standards when it comes to Latto and Claressa. There's no difference. There is no difference. Now, I like Latto. Y'all know I do. Hello, Shaquanda. Hello, hello, hello. Turning 50 in dating. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what it's going to look like for me out here because I don't want to date nobody. I just want to get my divorce and be to myself. My sister's like, you going to change your mind? I said, I don't think so. You said I was, okay. Tanya said, I was wondering how he had 3 kids when he got married in 2020. Good question. There's other baby mamas. There's one other baby mama. So it got his wife, another baby mama, and allegedly Latto is another baby mama. I don't know. I think people like being called baby mamas. I don't like that. But we're going to get into that. Also, guys, Blueface had an altercation over there at his house last night on he was streaming. His father got into one of the women, allegedly pulled down one of the ladies' pants. Now, people saying that Blueface can get in jail, get in trouble because he's still on probation. Now, some people said he's not on probation. Some people say he is on probation. Time's gonna tell. Because that lady could actually try to sue. But they were drunk over there. I don't know, guys. I've never been like a groupie type that because somebody is a rapper or something, everybody want to pile up over there at their house and drink and get no. Even when I was younger, I'm not that type of girl. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So we got a lot going on up here today. These people are cutting up. Yeah. So as you come in, hit that thumbs up button. Let me get my housekeeping out the way. Yes, guys. The goal is to get 5 cash apps or 5 super stickers or 5 super chats. That's the goal. Let me see here. All things said are alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips you may see on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Come on, let's get those like buttons, get those likes up. 17 likes, 21 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. You said Bud dropped more text messages last night. I'm like, okay, Linda. I'm like, let's see, we read that one. Papoose dropped another track last night. What's the track about? I hope he ain't trying to steal this 50 Cent. That's shipped and sailed. Pap, that shipped and sailed. Hello, Linnell. Hello. You said Blueface needs to be canceled. Yes, he just out here doing too much. Chanel, you said what? Yeah, baby, Blueface dad was over there with Blueface on live with them young girls, and they got into some type of altercation, and allegedly Blueface dad pulled down one of the girl pants. Allegedly, y'all. So come on in, hit that like button. So we're gonna get into let's get into Claressa. One time with the lies. Now, hello, Bernice. Hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My birthday is Monday, but y'all know this is my birthday weekend. So I'm going to the New Edition concert tonight. You said the high will be 82 degrees in Atlanta today? Okay. So we're going to have, 50 here, I think? 50 degrees here today? I think it's going to be 50 here. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. So let's get into Claressa. Now, y'all remember what she said. Remember the lie. She said she's a girl's girl. The only reason she got mad at Remy is because Remy leaked her phone number. But how can Remy leak your phone number if you say that the text messages are fake? Which one is it, Claressa? So I think we forgot about what Claressa did say. Okay, let's get into this, y'all. Let's get into it.
So she did leak your number on the internet. Has that affected you? Have people been using it and calling?
Absolutely. All these private calls and reds. If I go to Mist, right? Look, this is all people who are calling for her.
There are a lot of missed calls here.
We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever Frank. He done came out and done said it. It's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leak my number. It ain't no thing, oh, I want him and he's married to you. And it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it. Don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that. Because that's not what happened. We would still not be public or people wouldn't know still right now because that's not how he does things. That's not how I'm doing things moving forward. Like for me, I'm just not like that. I'm not fighting over no man. She's mad that he moved on while she's moved on. You know, people want their cake, they will eat it too.
So she didn't.
How is Remy mad that he moved on, Claressa? Now, you done told two lies. You said the text messages were a lie, but how did your phone number get leaked, right? They got your phone number from off the text messages. So which one is it? How you know Remy moved on? Remy ain't came out here and said and told you shit. Just saying. Listen to the lie.
Your number on the internet. Has that affected you? Have people been using it and calling?
Absolutely. All these private calls and reds. If I go to Mist, right? Look, this is all people who are calling for her.
There are a lot of missed calls here.
We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever Frank. He done came out and done said it. It's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leak my number. It ain't no thing, oh, I want him and he's married to you. And it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it. Don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that. Because that's not what happened. We would still not be public or people wouldn't know still right now because
you wanted to keep it undercover. You didn't want people to know that you was out here messing with this married man. So that was one reason why you were mad.
That's not how he does things. That's not how I'm doing things moving forward.
Okay, that's not how he does things, but you said this is not how you doing things moving forward. What are you talking about? You was out here with your cousin, man, Tony Rich, allegedly. But moving forward, you're not gonna do that. Oh, okay. All right.
Like for me, I'm just not like that. I'm not fighting over nobody's. I'm not fighting over no man. She's mad that he moved on while she's moved on. You know how people want their cake, they will eat it too.
So she did leak your number on the internet. Does that affect?
So let's stop sharing that, guys. I told y'all she a big liar. I done told y'all she's a big liar. She's not a girl's girl. She's a liar. Now you said that all the text messages that Remy leaked was fake. But how would they get your phone number if that wasn't your text messages? Your phone number go with the text messages. Hello, Kenna. You said good morning, Dr. T. Moss in chat. Happy birthday, the moon. Let me see. You said happy birthday. That moonshine took me out after 3 the hard way. Missed your live. We'll replay. Okay, you had some moonshine, Kenna. Woo! Nah, I ain't gonna go that far with the moonshine, y'all. I ain't doing the moonshine. Clarissa's still lying and Bud's still dropping receipts on her. Okay. Let me see. What a receipt said. You said you can't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. Yeah, I told y'all all she do is lie. Hey, Shonda. Let me tell y'all something. Miss Dee said, Kenneth, were you cutting up? Baby, if I would have had some moonshine, I would have been cutting up. I can't drink no moonshine. No. Valerie said you can't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. You got that right. All she do is lie. Let me tell y'all something. Claressa is a big liar. She's getting caught up in her lies. Now, people are saying that possibly Claressa wants out. I don't think Claressa wants out. I think that money getting spent up now. That's why she over here on YouTube trying to get money from over here. I think that she's over here on YouTube trying to get money from YouTube. She wants the YouTube money. She want the Snapchat money, Facebook money, and Instagram money because she's running through her money. Now, all the people that she did have, I believe she fired all of them because we already know her manager got fired. We know her PR people that got fired, allegedly. We know that. We know all these people that got fired because in my personal opinion, I think they were trying to tell her the stuff that she was out here doing was wrong. And they was trying to probably tell her about Pap, and she didn't like that. So she fired all of them, allegedly. You said Bud posted a pair of aviator holy shields underwear with skid marks in them at his house. What? Where y'all see that at? Please tell me ain't nobody left no motherfucking drawers at nobody's house with any motherfucking skid marks. Please tell me that ain't so. You said Claressa is losing subscribers on all her platforms? Oh, wow. Where is the stuff that Bud is posting at? Wait a minute. Let me go over here. Let me see where Bud's posting at, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see where Bud's posting at. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. And I also got allegedly some OT is that Tasha K said that baby Stefan get around. Now Y'all know, look, allegedly, Tasha K is saying that Stefan Diggs was over there at Latto house. Tasha K is saying that her security said that Stefan Diggs been dibbing and dabbing over there at Latto house. Did y'all hear that? Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna get into that too. That's what she's saying. That baby, I said Stefan Diggs getting around like that. He over there at Latto house. So Maserati Bud said Claressa Shields was in his house naked, walking around in a towel while she was on FaceTime with Papoose and helped her. He pick out her furniture. Let me see. $50 said at Bud Real 100. Mad now. I'ma get all the footage. She knows she was butt and naked in his shower. Somebody says, at Papoose, it got to be a fucked up feeling to find out your girl cheating with Maserati Bud and you can't even kick her ass because last time I checked, she was the heavyweight champion of the world. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So this woman was walking around allegedly in Maserati Bud house butt naked. That's what they saying. Guys, we're going to have to get into this too. Separate homes, same marriage, modern women embrace living apart together while traditionally pushed back. So they said people are married, but they live in separate houses. What do y'all think about that? Wait a minute. Now, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing here. If Pap is mad about Claressa doing anything, what are he gonna do? Where he going? Where's he going? Claressa holds all the cards. She holds the bag. What are he gonna do? What is he gonna do, y'all? There's nothing he can do about it. He can't do anything. She holds all the cards. That's a bad situation to be in, guys. Where if she is cheating on you, you can't do nothing because she hold all of the money. She hold the bag. I'm just saying, guys, men should, well, this is a bad situation. I'm just going to say that, y'all. This is a bad situation to be in right here. Where you can't do nothing. If somebody's cheating on you, you can't leave, you can't walk away, you can't do nothing because you have no money. I'm just saying. Give me 1 second here, guys. Now, Papoose can't. What is Papoose gonna do, y'all? Even if we already know that she's cheating on him, and I know he feel it down deep in his gut that she's cheating, but he can't do nothing. He can't walk away. He doesn't have anywhere to go. Now, people are saying, why when Claressa is in New York, she's not at Pap's house? Because allegedly, Pap is living in one of Remy's houses. Or maybe they house together. So he know better than to try to bring Claressa into that house that Remy's own. He can't do that. So that's why she's always at an Airbnb. Let me see what y'all saying. You said understandable. Let me see. Yeah, I heard that yesterday on Tasha K channel. Latto is cool with Cardi. Let me see. Let me see what y'all said. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Thank you. You came from Tea Talk with your girl, baby. That's my sis. Thank you. But let me tell y'all something. He brung this all on himself. Now, guys, I'm not taking no sides with anybody. Papoose did wrong while Remy was in jail, and some people saying that that's understandable. He was cheating on Remy while she was in jail because he needed sex. Look, if you're gonna be upfront with a person and say, I'm gonna hold you down while you're in jail, but I might be out here dibbling and dabbing, right? We don't know if he told Remy that. Because y'all remember this stuff about Papoose and that older lady and that baby, that was done in 2016 or 17, and Remy Ma and Papoose was still together. The shit that happened over there at his mama house with the two baby mamas she was fighting with, we would have never knew that. We would have never knew that unless Remy told us. So maybe Remy forgave him for that lady and then that alleged baby. And then the shit that happened over there at his mama house, right? But that's not it. They said he was cheating with other women too. Then you got a gambling problem. Then you stealing shit. How much can a woman take? Then she see you on the phone with other women. Then you go to sleep and leave your phone out. And then she see the texts between you and Claressa. So who's in the wrong here? Who's in the wrong? The only reason that we know a lot about what Remy did is from Papoose, but Papoose left out the shit that he was doing that led up to this. That led up to it. Don't forget about that, guys. Don't let that fly over your head. People will look. Let me tell y'all something. We as women, we are protectors. We try to protect our men and our husband at all costs, right? So a lot of shit that Pat was doing, Remy was covering up for him. That's why they were able to have, he was able to have that Black Love brand long as he had it, because Remy was covered up for him. She wanted him to have something of his own instead of just being her husband. So he had the Black Love brand. So she was trying to let him have something for himself, y'all. Something. Hello, Be True. Tasha is trying to break up the friendship between Cardi and Latto. If that was the case, Tasha would have leaked that a while ago. Makes sense. Makes sense. You said Claressa spreading the love. Let me see. You said that's what I would like to do myself. Okay. Let me see. But I don't think oh, we got a member here. Hello, Patricia. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Tea Cafe. Y'all, I'm going to be doing a members only live probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a members only live. Let me see. Good morning, Ophelia. Good morning. Let me see. Yes, guys, if you guys have not subscribed to my other channel, Drop the Tea 2.0, Kenneth letting y'all know that's a must see. That is a must see. Please go over to Drop the Tea 2.0 and watch that video that I did. Watch that video. And if you're over there, please subscribe. That was, you know, I get a little bit more personal over there on that channel. But please, please, please go watch that channel. If you have not looked at that live, go watch Drop the Tea 2.0. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel, please. And thank you. Thank you, Kenna. But guys, let me go on over here too. And don't forget about we're gonna get back on Latto in a minute. We're gonna get on Latto in a minute. Then we got stuff going on with also Ray J again. Ray J, Shine, Cameron. We got stuff going on with them too. I told y'all these YouTube streets is hot, baby. They are hot. Let me go over here. And also, guys, I do want to talk about Todd Tucker and Candy Burris. Baby, next time you will listen to your mama. They trying to say that Candy have to give him $2 million plus pay him between $10,000 and $25,000 in child support. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. That's how much money they said that she had to give him. Allegedly. But they said Candy is fighting. She did an appeal. Give me just a second. Let me bring this up here. Look, y'all. Now, guys. Now, let's just be real here. Hello, Daphne, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Unique Monique. That Candy report is wrong. That's wrong. Okay. The child support is for 18 years. Baby, if I was Candy, I wouldn't date. I wouldn't try to get married to nobody else. Nobody. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video and hype the video up, please. And thank you. Look. Now, Claressa. What the hell is going on here? With Pap trying to put Remy on a remix? Let's get into this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a lot of stuff going on here today. They said a report of Candy having to give Todd $2 million and $10K a month is false. Okay, you said that's false. Okay, let's get into this with Remy and Papoose and Claressa. I can't be in no three-way. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. So let's get into this right here, y'all. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Wait a minute. Where did it go, y'all? Give me 1 second here. Oh. Baby, Anonymous T, she be on it. She be out here doing the thing. Give me 1 second here. One second here. Baby, Latto getting dragged out here in these YouTube streets. Don't think Latto ain't getting dragged, baby. Latto is getting dragged too. Now, like I said, we're going to get on Latto in a minute. We're going to get on Latto in just a minute here. We finna get on Latto in just a minute here. But let's get into this with Papoose and Remy Ma and Claressa Shields here. Let's get into this shit. I don't know what Pap called itself doing. Let me see. Let's see. So, let me put it up here.
Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged, and in my very, very personal opinion, that's for...
Let me get to this.
The diss record towards 50 Cent, the 2 diss records towards 50 Cent is going the way Papoose wants it to go. It's not faring well for him in the same capacity as him and T.I. But first, we got to get into something Papoose posted in his Instagram stories, and I can't help but think of myself, you guys. So he posted in his Instagram stories and was playing LL Cool J, but nonetheless, the caption said, "Y'all commercial ninjas better have a Coke and a smile." I believe I just said that in my last Papoose video. I believe I said that Papoose didn't get anything for Claressa Shields. All he got her was a Coke and a smile. All he got her was "my presence is your present," right? Remember that video? Right? So I don't know if, he saw, but interesting timing, right? So also Papoose on his Instagrammies is promoting Claressa Shields, but it's not necessarily her song that he is promoting. She is featured on the song, you guys. She is featured on the song. And he is posting, to stream on the Apple Music, this gentleman that I've never heard of, Bud God D Baby, right? And is also, I believe, from Flint, Michigan, and has just released, I guess, a couple of songs this year, and is trying to get their rap career going. But since Claressa Shields is featured on the new song "Bad Guys," featuring Rissa the Goat. Stop it. Papoose is promoting you to download on Apple Music. However, he is not following this Bud God the Baby person. So none of the...
So let me just get this right and straight here. Claressa is not boxing no more. As she says, she has no boxing on the roster. She ain't got no upcoming fights. So now she's in the studio with auto-tune. What the hell is going on here? I don't think Claressa is serious about boxing anymore, because women boxers and people who box, they is serious about their craft. They stay focused on one thing. They're training. They at camps. She's not focused no more on boxing anymore. She wants to be a rapper like Remy Ma. Maybe Papoose trying to maybe this is his new artist, Claressa. So he's trying to bring us Rissa the Goat music now, allegedly.
Less, but because Clarissa's in it, you know what I'm saying? He is promoting it. Papoose is also still trying to make Agent Provocateur happen as he is posting fans that are doing, singing along.
This is an old saying. If you ain't made it before you get 50, you ain't gonna make it. Trying to rap. Papoose, just hang it up. You're not gonna make it as being a rapper. You're not gonna be signed to no label. Just give it up. Do what you're doing right now. Try to promote boxers and different artists. It's over for you now. That probably was not your calling, Papoose. You may be called to do other things. Just give it up. Just give it up. Because you ain't no T.I. or Juvenile. You none of them people. Just saying.
To the song and reacting to the song. He's really trying to get that T.I. motion, right? Even so much so, he posted this. So, Hot New Hip Hop had posted that Papoose's Agent Provocateur is the highest rated new song of the week, right? And they're giving it a 4.13 out of 5 stars based off of 8 reviews. Stop it, Papoose. And then he posted a link as well, you guys, for you to, you know what I'm saying, listen to it.
8 people? 8 people?
On Apple Music, and posted a caption, listen to Agent Provocateur on this Apple Music playlist, Street Rules, right? So he's really trying to make fetch happen with this diss song, but the problem, Papoose, is your girl, your mistress, your entanglement, your side chick, your pick-me, Claressa Shields, made the diss track personal and made it about 50 Cent, made it about him. She was called.
So we're gonna stop it there, guys. Who is rapping here? Is it who are we? What are we going for? Both of them trying to have a shine. Claressa didn't put out a song. He didn't put out a song. Somebody. What are we doing here? What's going on here? Hey, Raymel, my tea sipper. Hello. Hey, Time with Twist. Valerie says she sure do. I don't know what we're doing here. Another T-move firm. You got that right. If you ain't made it rapping, you almost 50 now, you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, Papoose. Just give it up. You're not gonna make it. Good afternoon, Tanya. Good afternoon, Unique. Good afternoon. And you said Titus. I will never give no I don't care, husband, man, whatever, primary custody of my damn kids. No, ma'am. Look, Candy, you in your 50s. You need to, all this stuff you're trying to do. Look, if you can't do it in Atlanta, don't do it, because this man is trying to take your kids. I will never give nobody primary custody of my damn kids and pay them $10,000 to $25,000 a month. You got to be on something. You smoking that good shit? No, ma'am, never. I don't know what you're trying to do, Candy. I don't know what you're trying to do. Wait a minute. I'm going to get into Latto in 1 second here, Linda. You said Latto is being dragged on these YouTube streets. I know she is. Okay, you said the report of Candy having to give Todd $2 million in child support is fake. Okay. I'm going to say, Candy, I know you crazy. $50 As a woman, no ma'am. As a woman, I'm not giving, no ma'am. No. As a woman, no ma'am. I'm not giving nobody no primary custody of my damn kids. And baby, everything that people say that Todd was, he was. He was after Candy money. And I'm sorry to say it, it is what it is. He was after that lady's money. Candy, this will teach you a valuable lesson. Don't go get married no more. If you want to be out there dating and doing whatever, do that. Don't go marry nobody no more. Because you see the goddamn prenup is not even fucking working. No, ma'am. I know somebody said Rick Ross just released a new song, Meeks in Miami. Get the hell out of here. Nobody fucking with you. Now, it's something going on in the rap community, guys. Everybody is trying to do black tie events. The what do they got? The orchestra black tie event. So Jeezy is doing one, and I think was it Boosie trying to do one too? Everybody trying to do these black tie concerts where people have on ball gowns and suits or tuxedos. So I don't know if that's the new thing now. That's what everybody's doing. Maybe they trying to do that to keep people from fighting and stuff at concerts. Maybe that's it. You said Ty and Candy have 50-50 custody of the kids. Okay, Linda, that is good. They've been celebrating Latto. Well, let's get into that. Wait a minute. Let me get on over here to Latto. Let's get over here to Latto. I don't think shout out to our girl Anonymous, baby. Anonymous be putting out these videos, baby. I don't even think Anonymous be sleeping. She be putting out so many videos. Where is then we got some shit that happened with Justin Bieber and also Usher. A minute. Now, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on out here. I don't know if it's something in the dead water. Everybody fighting. Latto, I'm just gonna say maybe she should have kept it on the well, she can't have the pregnancy because people was already speculating about Latto being pregnant. Now, I'm just saying. Now, Latto, you wrong. So let me get on here once, y'all. Let me give me 1 second. Shout out to Be With The T. Please go subscribe to her YouTube channel. Please and thank you. Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm just using this for teaching and learning purposes only. So, baby, out here in these YouTube streets, they dragging Latto. Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. They dragging Latto. So, it's backfiring on her. So, let's see what they saying.
Out and confirmed what most of us already knew, that she is in fact pregnant with her first baby. So last night at midnight, Latto dropped an IG post and a music video of her new single, Business and Personal, confirming she was pregnant. She also announced her new album called Big Mama dropped in May 29th. But this is the tea. So we're not going to act like we don't know that her baby daddy is 21 Savage, allegedly. Now, she did confirm that they were together with TMZ a few months ago.
Dinner with my husband. Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who? No. 21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
But these two have been together for a few years now. They both have each other's names tattooed on them, which is all fine and dandy, but this isn't just a simple love story. And Latto has been getting dragged ever since she announced this pregnancy because 21 Savage is a married man. He and his wife, Kiana.
Now, this is supposed to be his wife here. I don't know what's going on here. But people are saying that he's divorced. I haven't seen nothing that states that he's divorced. Just saying, Latto, you wrong. I don't know why these women want to go around here and get pregnant by married men. I don't understand it.
Joseph have been together for years now. They have 2 sons.
Now, this is like, anybody know 21 Savage? That's his head right there. Those are the tattoos. Everybody know that. I don't know why she just didn't show his face. We already know what it is, allegedly. But according to Tasha K, they said Stefan Diggs been coming in and out. That's what, allegedly, that's what Tasha K said, that a security guard told him that work at Latto's condo, allegedly.
Sons together, and he has a 3rd child as well with another woman. So he has 3 children altogether.
So these 2 are by his alleged wife, and I guess this is by another woman. So then he gonna have Latto. This ain't good.
Side of Latto's pregnancy. Now, there were some rumors floating around back in 2023 that Kiana may have filed for divorce, but nothing was ever officially confirmed. So as far as anybody knows, that man is still somebody's husband. And y'all get this. Kiana actually liked Latto's pregnancy announcement post.
Now, Kiana, that's supposed to be the wife. They said that she liked it Latto post when she announced that she was pregnant. This is supposed to be 21 Savage's wife.
On Instagram. So we don't know if her and 21 Savage have some type of understanding, if she's okay with the relationship he has with Latto, or if she's being petty, because in all honesty, even though we know that Latto and 21 Savage have been together for years, Kiana really doesn't say too much at all. I mean, she's pretty quiet about the situation. So being that nobody is talking, the wife is not talking, Latto is not talking, 21 Savage is definitely not talking. Nobody knows what the hell is going on, and everybody is trying to figure it out. Now, of course, social media had a lot to say about this. People were coming hard for Latto, talking about she's out here pregnant by a man who won't even show his face, who has a whole wife and kids at home.
This is the problem, y'all. You can't even show this whole man's face, and you pregnant by him? That's a problem to me. So evidently he's not divorced, because if he was divorced, why do he have a problem with showing his face? Why is he only showing a damn hand? That's all I'm saying.
Home. And the comments are not kind at all either. I mean, people are even coming down on Latto for getting pregnant outside of marriage. And then you have Levon Bell. I don't know how to.
Now, Levon Bell has said some cruel stuff, talking shit. You don't even got a woman, but hey, people are entitled to their own opinions. I don't think it's right. Just like Claressa messing around with Papoose, that's not right either. If these men love y'all so much, why don't they divorce their wives and be with y'all? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now, people cannot get mad for people having their own opinion. So that's my fault. This man is entitled, Levon Bell, to his own opinion about the situation. So let me correct myself. Let me check my own damn self. Now, Latto could have got pregnant by anybody else or got married. Latto is a pretty woman, no homo. Why do you want this man right here who is not available? He's not available. He's somebody else's man. And then this is your first child. Why would you want to have a baby by a man that already got 3 kids? 2 by his wife and 1 by somebody else. You could have got pregnant by anybody else that was single. You don't want to get married, that's your own personal business. But your first, you don't want you want your baby, when you have your first child, you want that child to be loved. You know, you want that to be that man's first too, right? But this man, has already got 3 kids. This is just my personal opinion, y'all.
Pronounce his name, and I don't really care to pronounce his name. Now, this is a football player who decided to jump in on the discussion and dragged Latto. Now, he posted, Latto just announced she's pregnant by a married man with 3 kids and made it part of her album rollout. And that's who's today's women look up to. We're doomed.
Now, hey, that is correct.
Wait. So are you tired of people asking about who?
I have no problem. Wait a minute. Look, I have no problem with his comment. I do not. But you should have your kids looking up to nobody anyway.
Lost that case. So what does that tell you? Sir, you have bigger problems, okay? Allegedly. Now, on the flip side.
Wait a minute. Let me go back a little bit, y'all. Let me go back.
Man, he should have just kept quiet, because this man has 7 kids by 6 different women, and the baby mamas have came out and basically said that he's a deadbeat and a horrible human being, and he picks and chooses which kids he wants to take care of. But I'm not done with him. So not only is he allegedly a horrible person and a horrible father, he just lost a court battle. Now, a jury just ordered him to pay his cousin $25 million because he allegedly repeatedly SA'd her starting when she was only 6 or 7 years old. And the abuse continued for roughly a decade.
Just disgusting. Just disgusting. Your cousin, and you got the nerve to jump on this here internet, and you a deadbeat dad with 7 kids?
This man lost that case. So what does that tell you? Sir, you have bigger problems, okay? Allegedly. Now, on the flip side, Latto did have people in her corner. SZA, Chloe Bailey, Ella Mai, Angel Reese all showed her love in her comments. But the conversation online has been crazy. And honestly, the fact that his wife liked the post might be the most confusing part about this whole situation. I really don't know what to say, what to think, what to believe, but it's crazy. But I will say this, what's done is done. She's pregnant. Life is beautiful. So congratulations to Latto. But I want to know what y'all have to say about this situation. How do you feel about Latto getting pregnant by allegedly 21 Savage and him still being married? Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Okay, we're going to stop sharing it, y'all. Okay, guys, tell me what y'all think about this. What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking about this? Let me see. Hello, Miss Dark Coffee. Let me see what y'all saying. Wait a minute. Let me go back up here. Y'all know I be. Hello, Jonetta Speaks, my tea sipper. Hello. Okay, you said that Candy should have listened to Miss Joyce. She saw right through Todd. You right about that. And I will speak for that, baby. My mama told me the same thing, and I didn't listen. Y'all know I talk to y'all about that a lot. Same thing. What is my thoughts on Marlo Hampton and Tyler Perry with the photos? Now, allegedly, in my personal opinion, I think Tyler Perry is GAY, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody thinks that or knows that, right? We think it. So if he want to be with a man, he just needs to just come on out with it. We still gonna watch his movies. We still gonna like him the same. Now we know Marlo, baby. She loves millionaires and billionaires. So she getting with Tyler, baby, or gonna be the beard one. She after that money. So I don't think Marlo would have a problem being a damn beard. I don't think she would have a problem with that. Allegedly, I'm just saying. But if Tyler Perry, if he's GAY, he just needs to just come on out. You thought they were still married? Who was still married? 21 Savage and his wife? You said if they have money for a check, Miss Dark Coffee says Lotto stupid, shaking my head. Angie and Marlo Hampton and Tyler Perry don't even look right together. He said, all right. I don't know why Tyler just don't come out. Yes, Lotto Child is number 4. Now, I'm just saying, this is her first child. I would think she would want her child to be by a man that don't got no kids and no wife. That's just my personal opinion. Not surprised they're all sleeping with each other, and TK don't have to break up anything. Cardi did that herself when she called Lotto PA. Okay. Now, I thought Lottie and Cardi was friends, and I could be mistaken. Okay. That's a red flag. Hello, Dark Coffee. Let me see. You said Lotto done joined the Swingers Club. He should have just ate his food. Ah! Keep hitting that like button, y'all. I just don't like this for I just don't like this for our women. Now, your kids shouldn't be looking up to nobody, especially these rappers out here half naked, acting a fool. You know, you need to teach your own kids morals, integrity, and respect. That your kids shouldn't be looking up to none of these women, rappers, or women or rapper men, none of them. I think Tyler popping out with a woman is because of the allegations from men against him for SA period. That's what I think it's from. Hello, Chanel reaction. They still friends. Cardi said something in the heat of anger and she apologized to Lotto publicly. Okay, great. I don't know what's wrong with these. I don't know, guys. I'm telling y'all, it's something wrong with 2026. It just feels like there's a black cloud over 2026. This year is outdoing 2025. You said when that picture first came out, you didn't know that was Marlo? Baby, these women up here doing the most. Now, Lotto waited till she was good and pregnant till she got through, her different trimesters and things like that. Because I think Lotto knew that there was going to be a lot of backlash to her coming out saying she was pregnant. But people had already speculated this for months that Lotto was pregnant. So I think Lotto waited to get through, the critical, trimesters where the baby would be okay and that she would have to deal with all of this backlash to her. Now, she knows she's wrong. She knows she is wrong. She knows she's wrong. Now, we didn't see Claressa in the comments saying anything. Did Claressa say something? Because y'all know a lot of side chicks that come out arraying for other side chicks, allegedly. So Claressa gonna say, don't think it's okay for her to get pregnant. But people are saying that Claressa can't have kids. Allegedly. I don't know that for sure. That's the word on the curb. That's what her cousin is saying. And allegedly Pat got a vasectomy. Now, guys, I'm going to be 52 here Monday. There's no way I would want to have no baby. People having grandkids at this age. So why would Papoose want to do this all over again with Claressa. Have a baby by her. We know she's not stable, allegedly. And then the family. Did y'all see her damn family? Even Shalita said everybody got problems in the family. So no, ma'am. Papoose, you better think wisely. Or people are saying Papoose might want to get her pregnant and take the baby from her, saying she's not stable, and get child support from her. Allegedly. I wouldn't put it past Papoose. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm just saying. That black cow started in 2024 with Cat on Shay Couch. That's what I'm saying, Valerie. Ever since Cat Williams came out here and started talking and saying shit, it's been up and stuck ever since. The respect for others is out the window in 2026. Apparently, it's sip behavior to be traditional and respect now. Well, baby, I'd rather have a sip. I'd rather have a sip. I'd rather have that. If you are going to be out here like they are, they need to learn about protecting. But see, this is the thing, guys. Everybody think it's okay to get sexual STDs now. They don't care. They said they can get medicine for it. 60 likes, 69 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Keep hitting that like button. Claressa, yeah, Dark Coffee, she think Pat want to start a family with her. I don't think Pat want no more kids, but I think he just stringing her along till he get what he can get out of. These people don't care if they get no STDs. Did y'all hear about what they was doing down there at the Houston rodeo? Even women our age was down there half naked. They were sleeping with everybody. And Dallas keep telling y'all, Houston and Dallas keep telling y'all the STD rate down there is off the chain. The health department lines are around the corner from people with STDs. It is sad, Dark Coffee. It's sad that these people don't care about getting diseases, talking about they can get medication. And these women, I don't know, what your damn mom and daddy at? They teaching y'all any damn thing? I'm constantly on my own kids. Wrap it up. I'm gonna keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. It's not only to prevent you from pregnancy, it's to prevent you from getting STDs. Now, my kids know they all had the shot when they were teenagers. The papilloma virus shot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, but you still can get diseases out here. You need to try to prevent yourself. You said Freaknik 2026 is trying to make a comeback or something. Baby, the women, when they was asking them why was they down there at the rodeo dressed like that, one of the girls said, "Oh, I thought this was like something like a Freaknik." You thought that was something like a Freaknik and kids and every shit walking around? Really? Hey, Aries, my tea sipper. Hello. You in the Smoky Mountains for your birthday? Okay. Happy birthday. I wanted to go somewhere for my birthday, but I don't want to get on no plane, y'all. I can't do it. My nerves too bad. Chanel said he's begging Remy he begged Remy to have that child and he didn't take care of her. Especially he's the most horrible father. Maybe he wanted that baby for publicity, y'all. You know, because he had a Black Love brand, and then he came out talking about the child was named the Golden Child. So maybe he was trying to get brands and stuff out behind those titles, allegedly. Okay, I'm for the. Let me see. Hey, Black Dow. You know what? These people should be ashamed of themselves. Wait a minute. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell going on here. There's no way I would be wanting no damn disease out here. Telling me I can get some medicine for it. No, ma'am. Thank you, Charnel Monet, my tea sipper. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this lady, y'all. I told you, it's people our age. Maybe people our age didn't get a chance to enjoy their 20s or 30s. Maybe they had kids, and so now they trying to reenact it. This lady here, Houston don't owe me nothing. Spring Break 2026 was a movie. Look at this. So you done went down there and got something, ma'am? Allegedly. So you done went down there and got something? Allegedly. I told y'all, people our age is out here. Now look at her face. Now, is she trying to say she got something or what? Thank you, Charnel Monet, my mod and tea sipper, for sending me this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Baby. Now, did she get something? Did she get something from Houston? Because what the hell is wrong with her face? Pap sure had us fooled when they were on Love and Hip Hop. He sure did. I think so too. Why would you call your baby the golden child? What's that about? He was trying to have these different, allegedly, these different labels and titles and brands. So we know his brand was Black Love. Then the other brand was the golden child. But see, this is the thing. Claressa think if she get a baby by Pap, that everybody gonna love her child like they love the golden child. It don't work like that, Claressa. It don't work like this. This baby was made in a marriage with love. Your baby is not going to get the same respect or love that the golden child gets. I'm just saying. You said have mercy. They owe you something. Meds. Oh my God. What? You said, I'm sure the nurse in Houston will speak out again soon. Yes. She didn't caught something. I told y'all, these people say they don't care if they catch anything. They said they can get medication for it. Now that woman looked to be about maybe in her late 40s or maybe 50. What the hell you mean? Houston don't owe you nothing. It was a movie. Yeah, it's a movie, all right. You need to go see your doctor. You need to go see something because that don't look too good. I don't know. These people, I told y'all, these people do not care about catching them. They don't give a shit. Just nasty. They don't care. They don't give a shit. Oh, wait a minute. What are you putting in that room, Bella? Wait a minute, y'all. We got one more here about Latto. Like I said, I don't discriminate against nobody. You're wrong, you're wrong. The clinic's about to be packed. Claressa is jealous of the golden child. Yes, she don't bring that child name through her damn mouth. Give me 1 second, you guys. let me bring this up here. Now now I think they for to start talking about the wife here. Now people are saying that that allegedly that he is divorced, but I don't think so. I could be wrong. Let me know in the chat.
Some drama of brewing with 21 Savage, Latto, his wife. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a sad.
Guys, shout out to Miss Lowdown. Make sure y'all go follow her. Fair Act Use of 1976 is on the screen. And y'all, please go follow her. This is her commentary. All rights go to her.
Situation right now because his wife and gave him some kids, and now he didn't allegedly went and got Latto pregnant. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We about to talk about it, y'all. We are about to talk about it. This is a sad situation, but people in the hood have seen this over and over and over again. We just seeing it play out with celebrities. So let's get it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel.
Go down here. Let me just
desire that prioritizes immediate selfish gratification over God's will, often leading to spiritual and moral destruction. Okay, y'all. When you get married and say,
let me go through some of this.
But he used her to be illegalized. Behind, in a minute.
So they saying 21 Savage only married his wife to get a green card, allegedly.
Illegally beat in the country. Lord have mercy. Y'all, it sounds weird saying that, but he used her to be illegalized. Behind, in front of the world, he was married. Happy family. But behind closed doors, he was creeping around on his wife with Latto. And now she's pregnant. And the wife was going along with it as long as there was no babies involved. But now it's a baby involved. And now the wife is like, she can't take it no more. Word on the street, she has filed for divorce, y'all. Latto has announced her pregnancy to 21 Savage. And 21 Savage wife has filed for divorce, y'all. What's wrong with people in general? I can't even say our people because this is going on with every race. What is the problem, y'all? I see it in real life. I see it.
God, I keep saying this. What is the trying to put it into words? Why do single women want to go with married men that's not theirs and get pregnant by them? What is it? What is it? I'm just trying to figure this out. He's sleeping with you and sleeping with his wife. That is just nasty. Now, I know people going to say, well, men do it all the time. But if man is doing it, the other woman don't know that they doing it. Allegedly. I don't know what the fascination is with women wanting to sleep with married men, get pregnant by married men. I don't know what it is. And if they not divorced, 21 Savage wife, she needs to file for one like they say she have done.
With these celebrities, I see it in movies, all of this stuff. If the cootie cat was good enough to marry, why couldn't the cootie cat keep you faithful that you didn't go and get a side chick pregnant? Yeah. And I'm going to say allegedly to everything because I don't know these people. I don't be around them. But Lord knows. Okay, y'all. The secrets is all over social media. Going on vacations together, pictures, all of that stuff. And everybody been talking about that Latto's pregnant. Now she's coming out herself saying that she is pregnant. And she's saying who that baby, her daddy is. Okay, y'all. She posted this up. Big Mama, the album 529. Business and personal intro song and the video out now. Thank you, God. How you gonna thank God when you messing with a married man and you can
Why do people always put God in this? or the Most High in this. Why do they do that? You think God is blessing this? That y'all messing with a married man and pregnant by one? What God are y'all praying to? Maybe it's Lucifer that y'all praying to. That's who y'all God is, because God don't bless no mess, and God ain't blessing no shit like this. I don't know what.
Got pregnant by me. See, this is the part. This y'all, I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. You running around here with a married man. He's cheating on his wife, and you got the nerves to put "thank God" in your post. It's sad, y'all. The world that we're living in. It's really, really sad. If you go to that song, Business and Personal, this is why she posted this up. You can see him, and everybody knows.
What have this world come to? So we now glorifying side chicks, glorifying side women getting pregnant by married men? What type of shit? Let me keep my thoughts to myself. Y'all think this okay? This is
his tattoos that 21 Savage has on his hand. Allegedly, this is what they saying. So she is letting the cat out the bag to who she's pregnant by, y'all. You can't make this shit up. I don't care if you tried. You can't make it up. You cannot. People are posting. Latto is pregnant. Rapper finally is confirming that 21 Savage is her baby's pappy. Okay, y'all? But there's a major messy secret involving his wife and a citizenship check, y'all. His wife is about to cash out big time. Big time. Let me look and see how much he is worth. And I wonder, did he sign a prenup? Because right now his wife is about to take him to the cleaners, y'all. About to take him to the cleaners. Now, we can't believe everything that pops up on Google, but Google is saying that he's worth an estimated $16 million.
And I got to have half of that.
$16
I would have to
million.
have half of it.
My question is, did he sign a prenuptial agreement? Did he sign a prenup? Let me just look.
I would have to have half of that, guy. My personal opinion, I would have to have half of this. He done sat up there and got another woman pregnant. I would divorce his ass and take half. If I can get more than half, I would get more than half. Guys, what do y'all think about this? Make sure y'all are hitting that like button. Let's see here. Okay, you said I think people have been doing what Latto is doing for ages and generations now. They have, but it ain't right. It ain't right. And a lot of these side chicks and people haven't been coming out here being public. If they were doing it, it was done in the dark. But baby, these side chicks coming out, and people are glorifying it. I don't glorify no mess like this. Just my personal opinion. You said the people got me scared out here. If I was single before dating, well, we got to exchange my chart ASP. You're going to fuck around and find out. You got that right. My chart. I need to see your my chart. Okay, you said it ain't no problem. Laugh out loud. What are we seeing so different from the 1900s? People weren't coming out here glorifying that they were pregnant, that they were side women pregnant by men. The side chicks, and back in my day, baby, they wouldn't come out here and say a damn thing because they want to keep getting their damn bills and shit paid. We didn't even hear nothing about side chicks coming out here saying a damn thing. Side chicks back in our day that was messing around with men or married men, or men that had women, they didn't open their mouth up because they wanted to keep on getting their payments. Allegedly. Don't say allegedly. Most times the men lose interest after the wife is fed up and leaves. Okay. Hello, Wildflower. Okay. It is not mine. I don't want it at all, and I'ma tell on you. I heard that. I don't want nobody else damn man. You said, why can't women respect other women's freedom? Should women's freedom be taken away according to the women? It's free will and free choice or not. It's free will or free choice, but I'm saying that women can do what they want to do, but it's wrong to sleep with somebody else's husband, to come into somebody else's covenant and break it and have a baby. That's what I'm saying. Now, we can agree to disagree. I wouldn't dare mess with no married man. And then add insult to injury, get pregnant by it? No, ma'am. You said Venus Jackson said Claressa Shield is Papoose human ATM machine. That's all. You got that right. And when he get done milking her dry, and I think it's coming because she on here arguing with the subscribers, intros, talking about she want her money, putting her cash app up, talking about they owe her money from the fight. Now you a millionaire. Why are you coming on here telling these people to pay you? Hey, Tater Bowl. You said nope. Nope, it's not okay. Valerie said nope, it's not okay. So they didn't arrest Anton Layden for having a whole lust for a church, I guess being a devil and doing devilishment is legal and can't be condemned only if you break the law. Can people be in the wrong? Oh, that church should have been condemned, taken to jail and everything else. I agree with you with that. Oh, he just broke it about the 360 deal? Okay, I'm going to go to there. Okay, on Black History. Okay, Kenneth, I got you. Let me see. If a woman doesn't want to be with a man, she won't do it. So when a woman deals with a man, it's usually known that the woman really likes him or is in love. I wonder if women can respect other women. I respect all women. I don't fool with no married man. I've never done that. I've never fooled with a married man, even in my younger days. I don't want nobody else man. I want my own man. And I don't want to share no man with nobody. Now, if other people okay with that because of money, they get their bills paid, I can pay my own bills. He said it's a bat in here. I said, right. No morals and respect anymore. Hey, Sonia, we got a new sub here. Welcome. I just don't get down with that now. I just don't get down with women who do that. And I don't hang around with people like that. So some people's like, oh, you can hang around and they ain't got nothing with you. Birds of a feather flock together. And I ain't flocking with nobody who run around here messing with people's husband and different things like that. Because let me tell you something. If we somewhere and they come up in an establishment and they get to fight, what the hell I'm helping you fight for? You wrong. You run this on your damn self. When I go out, I like to go out, be cute, and be dressed up. I ain't got time to be fighting, pulling off no heels, people pulling my fucking wig out. I'm too old for that shit. Because believe it or not, women our age still get down like that. busting out car windows, house windows. They see the woman somewhere, get the fucking fight. I ain't got time for that. Because you know you're wrong. And I ain't got time to be helping nobody and fighting over somebody else's husband. Ain't none of my damn husband. I'm not even going to fight over my own goddamn husband. So I'm not going to be helping you fight no other woman over her man or her husband. I'm just saying, guys, I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Just keeping it a buck with you. Your friend get to fight with another lady because she was messing with her husband. No, ma'am. I'm not. I ain't doing it. I'm not going to be out here fighting with no woman over her damn husband. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Now, if she getting the ass whooping, they trying to jump her, then I'm going to have to jump in. But if it's one-on-one, y'all go, you know you was wrong, do what you got to do. Now, I try to break it up or something. But look, no. People be out here doing the most. And guys, let me tell y'all something. I know people in their 40s and 50s, they don't look like it. And baby, they sure ain't acting like it. Because they out here doing the same thing the 20 and 30-year-olds are doing. Believe that. They out here messing with people, husband, people, man, at their big age. You see how they was down there at the rodeo dress? They competing with kids their age. What happened to leaving some for the imagination? No. I guess everybody just want to show everything. They don't want to be, have no clothes on. They don't want people to imagine, thinking about it. Imagine what you got under there. They just want to show, just want to put it on all out on Front Street. Hey, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello. Everybody putting everything out here. All right. You don't got to wonder what's under nobody's clothes no more because they're going to put it out there for you so you can see it. Claressa Shields is wrong. Papoose is wrong. Latto is wrong. 21 Savage is wrong. And anybody else who out there messing with a married man or a married woman is wrong. I like Latto. I do. But I don't like these antics I don't like this shit that she got pregnant by 21 Savage, a married man. And you didn't have no kids. You could have found you somebody else, another man that didn't have no kids and that was not married. And Latto is a pretty woman. She is. She could have got somebody else. Just saying. What the likes looking like, y'all? But I'm gonna try on a couple of concert birthday outfits. Y'all know this is my birthday weekend. So I'm gonna try on a couple of things that I probably want to wear tonight. A couple of things that Okay, now we got Battle Truth saying that Papoose trapped Claressa Shields into a slave deal. Wait a minute. Let me go over to Battle Truth, baby. They done trapped Claressa into a slave deal? Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute here. Wait a minute. I was gonna get off here, but hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute here, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get into this. Wait a minute, y'all. Shout out to Battle Truth. Baby. Make sure y'all go over there to subscribe to him. He's a great content creator. And I'm just using this content for teaching and learning purposes. Copyright Act of 1976 is in the chat. Now, I've been wanting to hear about this damn deal, y'all. Let me bring it up here. So here go the deal. Wait a minute.
Wow. This dude is really a simp.
Wait a minute. Let me go back.
He got to be one of the most weakest, simpest dudes to actually stay there. When that girl clearly lied to him, told him that 50 was lying, tried to disconnect herself in any type of intimate involvement with Maserati Bud, even to the point of going as far as to say he was some stalker dude she didn't know that was just obsessed with her, right? I say, that's going to tell me a lot. That's going to tell me a whole lot. And then when I saw on her birthday, and they went together, and he said that we were meant to be, and nothing is going to come in between us, and he was speaking about that situation, then I said, wow, this dude is really a simp. But then again, it dawned on me again a little more. I said, hold on. Nah, there's something more to this. Even though I know she financially takes care of him. So I said, that's what it was going to show me. Either he a simp or he playing the game as a result of the money that he's going to allow what she did.
What he gonna do, y'all? He can't go nowhere. He ain't got no money or anything like that. He trying to make sure she do all 4 of those fights and then do the album. Now he's doing music right now, so that's the piece that goes to the contract, the music. So she's out here doing the music. That's part of the contract, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, allegedly.
Because of the money. And then now that I think about it, it do make sense to some degree because I don't love her anyway. I say I love her because that's what she needs me to say to continue to take care of and provide for me like she doing. So we get it. Well, let's dive in a little deeper though. Because as I dive in a little deeper, I also find something else out, right? As we walk down this path. So Papoose, when he came to Win Records, right? And he basically was with them. Look what the overall view is saying when you look into this situation, right? It says Papoose is heavily involved with Win Records, acting as an executive and releasing projects.
Wait a minute. Acting? Wait a minute here. Acting as an executive? What the heck you mean acting? Acting? Let that sink in. Acting.
Like the short film Bars on Wheels under the label. Now look at what happens. So when he get into this relationship with Claressa Shields, him and his wife had already had the conversation of what was going to go on. Man, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something real, man. I guarantee y'all this going to come out later. Remy definitely had an involvement with this merging. She definitely had an involvement with this merging.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Remy told him to go get with her and get that money from her. Allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Allegedly.
I believe she really got heated when Papoose was being deceiving while locking down the merging. And why, when she released this statement here,
your whole life ahead of you, why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy.
Now that's some motherly advice right there. Some auntie advice, big sister advice right there. She tried to warn Claressa about this. She did.
Again, remember, when that statement was made by Remy Ma, at the time, it hadn't been made public that Papoose was actually taking over Claressa Shields' affairs.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Wait a minute. Wait. You know when another woman tells you not to be with another man, you're gonna want to be with them more. So was Remy Ma coming out here playing the game? Why she telling Claressa, why would you want to be with him? This and that, this and that. That's gonna make Claressa want him more. Oh, okay. The game is to be sold, not told.
In fact, Claressa Shields was so embarrassed by Remy making that statement, she took to social media and said Remy Ma is a liar. Papoose is not handling her affairs and is not her manager, okay? And come to find out later on, it was true. He was taking over her affairs. He was controlling her career, and that he is getting a percentage.
Correct, because she done fired all of the people that was with her when she started. They are fired. And who you think did that? Allegedly for entertainment purposes.
Off all her incomes and earnings. Now, with that being said, when Remy made that statement, that only implies that her and Papoose had the conversation already. That he was basically letting it be known that, hey, I got the thing going on. I know I put myself in a situation and I know we on bad terms right now, but I'm gonna fix this thing and make it work. Okay? Somehow he ends up reaching out. Them and Win Records got together and built this thing around Claressa Shields' career where he was going to give them a 2-for-1. Them and Claressa Shields, him and Claressa Shields rather, and that he would be an executive on the branch because he'll be bringing in Claressa Shields to actually put him in position. Okay? So.
Oh, that makes sense. If he can lock down Claressa, this champion, bring the biggest deal to Win Record, then that's setting the stage for him. Get the boxing, get her to manage her for boxing and also for music. Oh, okay, Papoose.
They ended up making a deal with him on that account. So he used Claressa Shields to help elevate his career, to put him in a executive position by which he now controls her promotion, her managing, her writing, and he's her boss. At the same time, she's his, but he's her boss because she's literally signed to him.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. She's with Win Records, but she's actually signed to Papoose. Maybe she don't understand this, guys, because y'all know she ain't all there, allegedly. Oh.
She's signed to Papoose, who's an executive of Win Records. So he get a percentage of all her earnings.
So the deal that they made with Zeus, Papoose is getting some of that money too. What? They running circles around this girl.
Now, going on a little deeper. This is why when she makes statements and say, we together, that's my man, and he ain't going nowhere, because she believes she's contracted to him by which they are legally binded together. And that's why when that Maserati Bud situation came out, she knew he wasn't going nowhere. She knew he wasn't going nowhere. And this is also why he allows her to do everything that she's doing, even if it means hurting her image, because he benefits from it. He benefits from it. And they believe all publicity is good publicity, whether good or bad. They believe that. So they believe as long as...
You know what? I tell you y'all, some people will get out here on this motherfucking internet and make themselves like a complete fool to go viral. They don't care how the fuck they look, long as they go viral. This is sad, y'all. This is sad.
she being talked about, it benefit them in her career in some type of way. So they want to encourage her to keep hurting herself, keep hurting her image, keep starting up strife and contention. But in their ignorance, even though things like that may work to some degree, in her case, it's not working. Because no matter how much she go viral, no matter how much she's headlining, people are not supporting her. People are not buying into her product. People are not subscribing to her channels. They'll watch, but they don't subscribe. And that's why she was just begging the fans, saying, look, I released the song, but I need 25,000 subscribers extra on my YouTube channel. Then I drop the full song. So guess what? Matter of fact, it's crazy because I'm doing this on the fly without even looking into it. Let's see. Where is that right now? Because last time she was at 200,000 and
So is Papoose getting a percentage from YouTube check? The Snapchat check, the Instagram check, and the Facebook check? Is he getting some of that too? Because he's the manager? I'm just asking. Is he getting money? Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Is he getting money from all these things she got going on? You don't think Remy is on it? Okay. Lovely 0922. You said, welcome, Lovely 0922. You said Battle Truth gets all his info from battle rappers who don't like Remy and likes Papoose. Don't believe nothing this man say. Okay. He all over the place. He preaching, put down Remy and flirt with supporters. Okay. All right. Y'all know y'all can have your own thoughts and opinions over here. Claressa better start saving those coins. Okay, Linda said Remy is not in on this mess with Papoose and Claressa. Okay. She did try to warn her. That's why I don't think Remy is in on Pap's games. Okay. You said Battle Truth just saying ish for views. Okay. She just posted my man. Okay. Nowadays you have the parents partying, clubbing with the children, parents messing around with individuals their children age. Not me, baby. When and if I do go out here and start dating, I'm 50. I'll be 52 with God's will on Monday. If, and that's a big if, I decide to start dating after my divorce is finalized, well, it'll be a long time after that. But if the person would have to be at least, I'll say 47, 48, something like that. I don't want nobody my kid's age. My son is 31 years old. No, ma'am. You said, I don't know if Remy is part of the games, but Remy, Pap, Daniels Leather, Remy, Pap, dinner, and Pap dinner together. Remy saying how Pap said he looked one morning, etc. Okay. So is his hands in all of her pockets? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, you said that is not true what that last person just said about Battle Truth. Okay, I like Battle Truth. Y'all know that. The Boss But Rebel channel. Okay, y'all go follow the Boss But Rebel channel. You said I know. Okay. You said Battle Truth been in the battle rap community and he gets his sources from many different battle rappers and he don't always speak bad about Remy. He's pretty fair for the most part. True. And he tells stories from the beginning, not the middle, or the end, and he holds everybody accountable, especially Claressa. True? Okay, somebody said, how is that not true? We can keep discussing it. But I like Battle Truth. Most of what Battle, a lot of, what I'm going to say, the stuff that Battle Truth said, I don't think it's a lot. He knows people in these battle leagues and other people like that. But everybody can have their own opinion in here. We're grown. We can agree to disagree.
210,000. Let's see if she had 225,000 yet when she made that statement. Let's see. I'm doing this on the fly, y'all. I'm typing it up right now. I'm finna see. Let's see what she had on her channel. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Nope, still right there. This what I'm meaning. She's still right there. Even though she made that statement, even though she said she'll release the whole song, she say right now I'm at 200. What the heck? Hold on. Right here. Even though she said, look, I'm trying to get my channel up. Look, let me open this up a little bit so y'all can see this there. So if you see this, look up top. Look up top where her hat is at right there, right? So if you look up top where her hat is at, look down under her name, Claressa Shields, right? 210K subscribers. See, it's not even moving. It's not even going up. It's not moving. It's not going up. And just like what? 4 days ago, 5 days ago, she was like, I want to release the whole song, but I'm not going to release the whole song until I get to 225,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. She said, right now, I'm at 210K. That's where I'm at right now. So if y'all want me to release this whole song, get me to at 225K. Okay. They didn't even move.
People are saying she are losing subscribers. People are, people will subscribe to her because of her boxing. She's not her boxing and talking about boxing, things like that. She's on these YouTube streets looking like a damn clown. She's not trying to talk about boxing or anything like that. She online with the foolishness. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. You don't hear with the foolishness. They want to hear. They thought you was gonna be talking about boxing, but all you talking about is you and Papoose. People don't want to hear that shit. Just saying. You done fooled the damn people. You done gaslit them. Hoodwink. They think you're gonna be talking about boxing. That's not what you're talking about.
It didn't even go up to 211K. It's still at 210K 5 days ago. See what I mean? So how you going viral every day? How you going viral every day? But yet your numbers not going up because people don't support you. People don't support you. Your mouth has put you into a hated position by which you don't have support. You're going viral for all the wrong reason. You do not have the support of the culture. You don't have the support of the women. You don't have the support of the men. You don't have the support of bloggers. And you don't understand how bad this makes you look. What's crazy, if you actually start doing the right thing, you would have the support of women. But you are an enemy to women. And it's like, y'all don't get it. Papoose don't get it. Your PR team ain't getting it. You don't get it. The majority of the people who following this and listening to this, they are women, and they not teenage women, and they not young girl women. They are a mature audience of women in their 30s and up. Mature.
That's what I'm saying, guys. People are starting to see the big picture of Claressa Shields. They know she on bullshit. I don't think Claressa wants to fight anymore, guys. I think Claressa wants to be a baddie. She wants to be over there with Zeus where she's at. She said she want to start modeling. She want to rap. She want to sing. She don't want to do boxing no more. And people didn't subscribe to her for these shenanigans. Shadesha Green called her out, telling her she want to fight her. She's not even responding back to that. Because I don't think she want to fight anymore. I think she's trying to get pregnant now. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. People in the bushes hit that like button. I don't think she wants to fight anymore, guys. These people are asking to fight her. She's not saying a word. Win Record ain't saying nothing. Papoose ain't saying nothing. Papoose worried about getting his music out here. Worried about getting music out here for her. They not talking nothing else about boxing. She over there at Zeus. What the hell is going on here? Y'all, what the hell is going on here? Is she just, why don't she have any boxing fights on the roster here? Why ain't Win Record and Salito Record trying to get her any fights? I'm just asking. Y'all let me know what's going on. People are starting to catch on. She with the bullshit. They don't want to be a part of it.
Women who hate whores. I'm just keeping it real. Who hate whores. Like, you're the definition of a biblical whore. You are a woman that's in a scandal, an affair, having sex with a married man who have no intentions on leaving his wife, and you happy about it. So you are the type of woman that women hate and despise. Women who are married, women who are in relationships, women who have been actually divorced as a result of women like you, women who actually have been hurt because of women like you. So you're not accepted or approved by women. You're not accepted or approved by women as a result of that at all. And I don't see how you're not getting this. I don't see how your team ain't getting this. This is a bad look. And the numbers prove it. The numbers show it. You can say whatever you want. The numbers show it. You just said you would release your new song about Papoose, Faithful Love, if you could get to 225,000 subscribers. And right now, you only at 210,000. You ain't even go up 1,000. You didn't even go up 211,000. You still at 210,000 because women don't support you. They don't support you.
This is bad for her. This is bad for her legacy and her career. Layla retired at 27. You 31. You're not even retired yet, and people don't like your ass. People don't like you because they see what they seeing through you, that you full of bullshit. And they tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, but they can't even do that shit. Just saying. I'm just telling you what it's looking like here. Just telling you what it is. They don't want to fuck with you. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. Because of this bull crap right here. They don't want to mess with you. They don't want to be bothered with you. Because of that shenanigans. You ain't talking nothing about boxing. Ain't no boxing's on the roster. They don't want to listen to you talk about Papoose all day long and argue with trolls and subscribers. They don't want to listen to that shit. They thought you was gonna be talking about boxing. And the ESPN boxing women over there, they can't stand you. And even some of the men boxers, you done fucked up. Just saying.
I'm sorry, they don't support you. You don't get how reckless you are. You don't even get how used you being used.
You
And look more on this situation, right? More of how you locked into this slave deal. So he used you to put him in position and to benefit financially off you at the same time owning you. He owns you.
Oh.
Key details regarding Papoose and Win Records. Look at the key details. Role. Papoose served as an executive, often described as a key figure or head of the label. So when he bought you over, he's your boss now. He's your boss. So he's the head of the label by which you signed to, which makes him your boss. Wow. You gave
now look. I know Claressa wrong and everything like that. I do. But they shouldn't have did her like this. Papoose owns her ass. So he's just trying to get a couple of more contracts signed, get some more things done on the table. And if he walk away, you still gonna have to fulfill that contract, or he gonna sue your ass. Just saying. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes.
Give a married man all that authority over you, and you have no assurance. You don't have a ring. You don't have a promise ring. And you gave this man all this authority over you just because it promised you being around him. That's how thirsty and desperate you was. You didn't mind signing.
Let me read some of y'all comments here. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. Now, guys, let me tell y'all something. Battle Truth has a lot of inside information, and to my recollection, he has not said anything false. That's my opinion. He has not said anything false. I watch his channel all the time. I like Battle Truth. He has information don't nobody else have, because he talks to these people. That's my personal opinion. Valerie says she's a liar. She just wants the subscribers. She ain't releasing nothing. I don't think so either. Okay. You said if Pap don't have his hands in all Claressa's deals, he's doing this for no reason. And if he's a fucking simp and stupid. He better, because what is he doing it for if he's not gonna benefit from all? Right. If he's the manager or whatever it is, allegedly, he gonna have his hands in all of the pockets, and Claressa gonna let him do that because that's how in love she is with him. You said I used to like him until he started constantly saying negatively on Remy and not do research himself. Why he dependent on his sources, which is battle rappers? Why not do your own research? Now, I think Battle Truth is pretty fair. I think he reports on Claressa fairly and Remy fairly. That's my take. You said Battle ain't got a dog in the fight. He likes Remy and Pap. He just calling what he sees. Right. That's what I say. He calling what he sees. I don't think Battle Truth gets on here and lie about anything. I don't think she wants to fight anymore either. Me either. Y'all, let's keep it respectful in the chat. Let's respect one another. That's why she calls herself the content. And then that's why I say, guys, people get mad when we be out here reporting on Claressa. She calls herself the content. She wants us to report on her. If we don't report on her, how's she gonna go viral? She want to go viral. Okay, that's why she calls herself the content. She say and do anything on social media because it keeps her going viral every day. So far, we talking about her, so it's working for her. Right, there you go. Papoose is back in New York. She's supposed to be fighting again, I think, this summer, but they never said who she's going to fight. Well, Daisha Green want to fight her. You said allegedly Papoose is fixed. That's what they keep saying. You said Claressa's not a professional. She knows how to box, and they haven't found the ones to whoop her ass yet. But everything outside the boxing, she lacks in integrity, morals, principles, self-esteem. You right about that. I said that. They don't help that. Wait a minute. They don't help that people praise her for her bad behavior, and she seemed like she has arrested development. So she'll accept any man that shows her attention, especially if they are married. You got that right. She's also a fool and very foolish, and she hates to be corrected. And for whatever reason, she has this thing where she loves to disrespect and challenge and talk crazy to elder, wiser women. You got that right. I agree with you 100%. Papoose seems like he doesn't have any self-respect or self-love or self-esteem either, because if it's true about her cheating to sleep with other men and women and he's not protecting himself. Baby, let me tell you something. Papoose is a Pisces man. Baby, Pisces men don't got love for nobody. They don't care about nobody. They might care about their kids, but anybody else, they don't give a rat's ass. Beware of Pisces men born in March. There's something that's wrong with him, because if he's really this broke, if he's really a bomb, then this is a dangerous couple. You got that right. Or a dangerous affair, because I don't consider them a couple. I don't consider a fair relationship. I don't think you said I don't even think they've been together long enough for either one of them to even be talking baby talk. How are you trying to get a baby before divorce? Right. She's doing it to herself. When the gig is up, this might go very bad. You right about that. If Remy Ma is as smart as I think she is, she better get a divorce, because him having a baby or outside baby could fall on Remy and her money. Having this entanglement can mess up both women's careers. You right about that. Clarence is going viral for all the wrong reasons. No brand or label would want to be associated with that. Right. That's why she don't got any brand deals. Nobody want to be with the fuckery. They want intelligent, classy women that are serious about their craft. Claressa is not serious about the craft anymore, guys. Just my personal opinion. She's not serious about it anymore.
And over everything that you represent to a married man, just so that you can still be connected to him. You figured if you signed this 2-year deal with them, that gives you 2 years with him regardless. You got 2 years with him regardless. And this is why you want to force yourself so bad to have a baby within these 2 years so that you can keep this man. You know what's crazy? You trapping yourself. Usually this what gold diggers do when they run into a baller. They try to trap them.
Right.
You trapping yourself because you the one that financially providing. Everybody eating off you. You put this man in a position to feed his wife, to financially provide and take care of his wife. So you work for Remy Ma and Papoose, you ignorant, silly girl.
Right. Hello. That's what he's doing because he got to give Remy money for the baby, and that's still his wife. He put Remy and himself in this predicament. Both of them put themselves in this predicament, but I say mostly Remy because he told her not to do that deal with Chrome, and she did it anyway, and she needed to get out of it, so that's when she went and got Easy the Block Captain. And he was gambling as well. So they both put themselves in a bad predicament.
You ignorant, silly girl. You pouring all that shade. You got all that hate to say against Remy, when in reality, you work for both of them. You work for Pap, who works for Remy. Remy is benefiting off of your career financially. Let's go a little deeper. Look what it says. Project. He released the project and short film Bars on Wheel through Wayne Records. Signing. He helped bring in high-profile talent, including signing boxer Claressa Shields. So Papoose bought in Claressa Shields. This was part of the deal. Hey, I'm screwing this boxer, Claressa Shields. We can come together, man. We can get some money off her, bro. You know what I mean? You see, she the champion over there in female boxing. She's still young. We could really eat off her, man. And I'm screwing her. So I guarantee you I could bring her over. She in love with me. She crazy about me. So make me an offer. Make me a deal. I'm going to bring her in. All right.
But and listen, she should have knew something was up when there was no other boxers over there with this company. She should have knew. I would rather go with some seasoned people than to go with a new company, that a startup company that ain't even been in business for a year. So you bringing them money. But in all honesty, Claressa said when she get with a man, she gonna build her man up. She said that out of her own mouth. She said she gonna do whatever she got to do to build that man up, and that's what she's doing.
If you could bring her in, I'm gonna do you better. I'm gonna make you head executive. So therefore, because that's your girl, you could run her. We put on the contract, you could run
This is bad, y'all.
her. And I'm gonna make you head executive over the music. You know what I mean? The music department and everything. So look, we're gonna get it to where that's your girl. You control and run everything. You know what I mean? And then that's what they did. He like, bet. My wife, look, and all while he was making that deal, guess who was on his mind? His wife. My wife gonna be proud of me. She gonna be happy what I just did. And all I gotta do is just sit back and collect. So I get money off her promotion, money off her gate when she boxing, money off the pay-per-view sales. Yeah. And I'm helping training with her. I'm her trainer too. Yeah, my wife finna love this.
So does he get money for training her? He get money for that too? For going over to sparring with her? Does he get money for that? Because if they bring in other people to spar with her, they got to get paid. So he getting paid for sparring with her. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. Hell no.
See what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Silly, foolish girl. How could you ever call yourself a believer in Jesus Christ getting pimped and played like this? No way possible would any woman of God even dare to do such a thing, let alone trap themselves like this. You trapped yourself from the beginning because you was nasty, trying to be slick, trying to be dirty, double crossing and backstabbing, only to trap your damn self. You trapped yourself. You trapped yourself playing with fire.
Guys, I'm gonna stop it right there. This is bad for her, guys, on so many levels. This is bad for her, y'all. This is bad for her. Bad to the bone. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Hey, Karen. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. You said Claressa should have got an entertainment lawyer to go over her contract. She had lawyers, y'all remember? Y'all remember she had a manager and all that. She fired him. Allegedly. That's what the word on the curve is. Even her manager got fired before the damn fight. Allegedly. All right, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Let me get up and get going here because I got to get my outfits together. But I'm going to try to come back on. Keep y'all notifications on. I will be back on after I come for the concert or before I get ready to go. So keep y'all notifications on. If y'all didn't look at the video last night from 3 the Hard Way, please look at that. If y'all did not look at my video from last night, please go over and look at that. Also, go over to my other channel, Drop the T 2.0, and look at that video. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to that channel over there, Drop the T 2.0, okay? Please go over there and subscribe to that channel as well. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.